Well, beloved dub motherfuckers, what is going on, everyone? It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with the foul mouth, Common Urban, and welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. Before I do dive in this bitch, big special shout to all of you guys, my viewers, and my subscribers for sticking around watching this shit. Reason why I fucking do is for all you guys, so yeah. And as you guys can see today, we have this lovely illustration of the USS New Jersey as depicted in Azure Lane and her racer girl outfit, one of the multiple versions of her that's in the game. But anyway, the reason I'm showing you all this is because, yes, y'all fucking guessed it, it's going to be another update. This is going to be part 9 of my build of the USS New Jersey from Tamiya models with upgrades set by Pontos models. And before I do dive in what this part's going to be, then a fellow subscriber and viewer, USS Iowa, had asked me to do a comparison between the plastic helicopters in the kit versus the ones in the Pontos set. Well, yeah, kinda can't do that because they're not fucking included. There's photo etch in there for the helicopter, like the blades and wheels and shit, but I'll probably will be using them on the plastic provided parts and making my own hybrid helicopters for the ship, so that'll be much fucking further down the road. Anyway, in part 8, we dealt with the ship's rear funnel, got it all done. We dealt with the underway replenishment rig or king post that's on the starboard side, got it done. And we also dealt with the funnel cap for the forward funnel. Today we're going to be building the mast in its entirety with the radar units and shit. The 2 fire director radars, the one there and the one there, and the 2 satcom units on board the ship. And I will show you what those look like. And right there they are. There's the fire control units, the 2 satcom units, and the mast in its entirety with all of the radar and other shit. Now, let's go ahead and fucking talk about the fire control radar units. And it's in step 11. And they are the Mk.38 Gun fire control systems. And if you're going to build them out of plastic, this is the way you would do. But the only 2 fucking pieces of plastic you need is parts J5, H15, and H16. Well, actually 3. These 2 and that one, and that's it. Okay. Now, I want to show you guys a picture of what one of these radar units looks like up close, because I figured it'd be kind of nice to see. And this is the aft one. There is it, and there is the back side of it. A lot of detail in that, and the forward one looks pretty much the same as that of the aft one. If I can find a good enough picture right here, see, that's the forward one right there. Fucking looks exactly the same. And there's another good picture of it right there. And there's the rear one right there. So, when we look at the Pontos instructions for this thing, let me try finding it real quick. Trying to find it. Oh, here we go. the Mach 38. As you can fucking see, there's a lot of, because there's two different versions you can do. The one version that I built was actually on board the New Jersey and the Iowa, and this particular version here is on the Missouri and the Wisconsin. But the one we gotta do required parts, you know, 427, 431, 430, 429, and then part 165, 162, 163, 4 168s, 169, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how it's fucking assembled, just like so. And the first one, I'll just show you one here real quick. And the first one, as you can see here, this thing took me about an hour. Took me about an hour to figure out how this little bastard fucking went together. But once I figured out my little bastard went together, the second one took me about a half hour. So I was able to shave off a half hour off of it. So yeah, it took me about an hour and a half to build these two little units. Okay. Now, the satcom units that are on the ship basically means satellite communication. You know, and on the model, it's a plastic part called TS6. There's one that goes here, and there's another one that goes right there. See? Or it's actually G10. G10. Yeah, it's G10. Not TS6, that's the fucking color, G10. Okay. That's the plastic provided part. But if you look at the actual photographs of New Jersey, that's not what the fuck it actually looked like. It was completely different. Completely different. And there it is, right there. That's the stern one. Now the bow one, or the front one in the front, it's a little bit, if I can actually find it, it's going to be a little bit hard to find since, well, being, if I could find it, right there. Okay. The nose are made of photo etch. So, they're pretty simple. 3 pieces of photo etch is all it takes. 174, 160, 176. You fold 174 into a little block. You take this and you roll it into a ring. You glue it, put it together. Glue the bottom part of the ring onto there. Make that. Stick that little fucker on the back side of that cocksucker. And that's it. And just give you a scale, guys. That's how big they are. Okay? They're tiny. Like literally give you, I'm gonna give you guys a scale. Here's my pointer finger to them, okay? There's my pointer, and how big they are. One's gonna go in the bow area, one's gonna go on the stern. Okay? And finally, the mast. That part was absolutely the bitch. And it's probably what took the longest. Now, to build it out of plastic parts, this is how you build it with plastic. But the only plastic parts you need for this whole thing is you need F10, F9, F11, these 3 parts, and you need these 2 G26s. And then you also need part E10 for your radar dish. Okay? You will need that. Because when you look at detail, there's the mast. And you see all that detail that's in it. There's a lot. And there's a lot of shit going on that mast. That mast has probably more shit going on it than anywhere else. And we'll explain everything, how everything gets built on it. Okay? Like the main antenna. Here's the main antenna parts. And there's actually multiple ways of doing it. You gotta build it up in this configuration here for the New Jersey. This configuration is for the other three sisters. And that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay? So we have that. Now once you have that done, here are your main antenna, or your main mast. I'll let you take a look. You pretty much have to fold stuff, and stick it together. See? And it tells you the brass piece you have to stick on besides like your main antenna. A brass 5, 2 brass 5, brass 6, brass 7, and then your SPS 10, which we're also going to be talking about how we built the 2 radar units. Because then you can either build them out of the plastic like the kit shows you, or you can do it using the photo etch from fucking Tamiya's own photo etch. But Tamiya's photo etch fucking sucks. So these are the pieces that you need for the SPS 10 radar, and plus the brass 8, and then the SPS 49 radar. It's a little bit more difficult. Took me about an hour to build it. That took me about 15 minutes to do that. That mast was about another hour. But I would say all together, for this entire structure, it took me about 5 hours to build this whole thing. Cause see, there's your main mast. There's your SPS 10 radar, SPS 49 radar, and other radar units. See, it looks good. So there it is. It's all fitted together and ready to be primered and painted. I'd say all together with all these, it took me about 3 days, over about 8-10 hours over a 3-day period to build that shit you see there. Using all the information here, and of course the instruction book, and of course my books on the ship, and of course a lot of videos and pictures online. So there you have it, guys. It's going to be part 9 of my build of the 1/350th scale New Jersey by Tamiya with Pontos upgrade set. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the fucking comment section below. I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, like shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button. Hit the damn notification bell. Never miss a video of yours truly ever again. And until next time, guys, it's going to be Comet Urban saying smooth seas and clear skies and happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love you all very much. And until next time, I'll catch you on Warm Trade when the hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. Yeah.